Hello and welcome back to Pleasant New. It's me, White Lodge, your hostess with the mostest, and unfortunately, I'm starting this episode with some bad news. I want to keep my intro similar, or at least the same, so that's why I'm bringing the sing-songy voice. But I'm actually pretty bumming, if I'm being honest. So I just made a community post. I'm filming directly after making that I set up to do, or I was filming the Burbs episode. So our order at the end was, or at the end of this, or not at the end. Our filming order that we do the Pleasants, the Brokes, the Calientes, then we go Dreamer, Goth, Newbie, Burb, and Oldie. Now, this is coming out right after the Newbie episode, and why is that? I goofed really hard with when I was filming the Burbs, so I sat down and I filmed the whole episode of the Burbs, and then it ended up OBS only ended up recording the audio because I had it set to my Sims 2 SmackDown settings, which I had happen a few episodes with the Dreamers, but I had I changed my settings for Sims 2 SmackDown since then, so I don't know what exactly I did. I have it set on different layers. I don't know if you're familiar with OBS, maybe you know what I'm talking about. I'm not really good with explaining it. But whatever happened, I recorded the Burbs, but I didn't record any video. I only recorded audio. And I can't put out an audio-only episode. So I wanted to, before getting into this, this really sucks. I'm really unhappy with myself. Like, I'm not thrilled. I'm sorry. Like, I'm really sorry that I wanted to give a recap of what was supposed to, or what happened last episode, because it's really tied into this. So since I already saved, I can't end up going back and I can't replay it. But, yeah, I wanted to give you the, we can only go forward. So, this is the only time I really, really want to talk about it, if I'm being honest, because I feel bad and embarrassed that I'm not giving out the best product that I should be. But, I'm sorry. I will work harder in the future to make sure that this doesn't happen again on this level. It was okay when it happened with the Dreamers because I still had the video, but having an audio only episode is completely unacceptable, and I can't give that to you guys. So, yeah. What happened last episode, so I'm just gonna go veer right into that because I want to have a good time and play the oldies with you guys now because that sucked. We had the biggest thing that happened in that episode is that Jennifer committed to cheating on John with Herb. So after John left for work, we got John a job in the journalism career. After he left for work, we had Herb come over, kind of flirt with him a little bit. They both developed crushes on each other. I don't think they fell in love. We'll check that with Herb on his stuff in a minute. But, I don't think they kissed. But it was just kind of like a little date, like real quick thing. John came home, so we had to stop that date real quick. Things went business as usual. John and Jennifer woohooed a couple times. I kept thinking that Jennifer was pregnant because I know at the end of the first Burb episode that they woohooed, but they didn't this time. Or no, that they did, but I just was convinced that she was pregnant because she was so hungry all the time, and I was wrong. But the biggest thing that happened is that after John he didn't go to work. After the day was spent and John was asleep, we had the second day Jennifer come and go on a date with Herb in public at the park. And as they were beginning the date and flirting with one another, Coral pulled up in a yellow van the yellow taxi with some random townies and immediately started slapping the shit out of Herb. She didn't slap Jennifer, but they clearly fell out of love with one another, as we're going to, if I just start getting into that, if you can see his wants. Well, I'll show you the memories, too. But, that's interesting. She wants to be friends with him. But, yeah. A lot of anger. We'll look through these. So, this is from when with the newbies, how she won a fight against John, or Joe. She caught Herb cheating, and then they are no longer best friends, fell out of love. His is also had an affair with Jennifer. That was before. They met Mabel. That's cute. They became best friends. They had a first date when he came to visit. They did kiss. I was incorrect. Got caught cheating by Coral. Lost her as a best friend. They made out. Had a great date. Nothing happened really with Lucy. She had a couple of wants with some friends and stuff to make friends with some of the townie kids, but Other than that, it was more to set up the catalyst for this episode and what's going on with this. So, yeah. I don't really know where to go from for here. I didn't really have this big of an issue with the Dreamers, and I don't want to be so negative about it, because I get it. Like, mistakes happen all the time. I just feel like, like, hey, I put a good amount of effort and energy into this, and I really care about my YouTube channel and the videos that I'm putting out for you guys, so it just makes me feel really crappy when I'm not doing the best that I can. So I feel like I apologize a lot, and that's just kind of my nature, like, the whole, like, when you bump into someone, you're like, oops, I'm sorry, or, you just stand in someone's way, I'm sorry, like, that, the whole thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll get into this, and then we'll just keep marching forward, because like I said, that's all we can do. We need to figure out what's going on between Herb and Coral now, though. That's the big thing. So, yeah, they're not in love anymore. They're still married. She hates him, and he still has a crush on her, but he still doesn't like her either. The interesting thing, or the last thing that we had with the Burbs, though, is that, so John, at no point, other than, like, make out with 3 Sims, like just random wants like that, at no point rolled anything for any specific Sim other than Jennifer. So I interpreted that as a, let me pull it up, as a hopeless romantic Sim? There's a hopeless romantic romance Sim. There we go. So I did a little intro to this, and I said that in my Persimmon Peaks little thing that I do, that my side story thing that will eventually be a Build-A-City. I'm not really sure when we're gonna get into that. I use the traits project occasionally, and the biggest trait that I do like using is the hopeless romantic trait for romance Sims. So they'll only roll once. There won't really roll multiple Sim wants, but just kind of more for that one person. And because John's only rolling wants for Jennifer, I'm interpreting him as that kind of romance Sim. I also went more in depth on just kind of my thoughts on how Jennifer, being a family Sim, though, what's causing her to cheat on her husband with Herb. They're more attracted to each other. I guess they just have more chemistry. Like, John's a good guy to her, but, like, what? She wants a baby, and they've woohooed a few times. I know they haven't tried for baby, but that's between us. But, like, he's just not really giving her that. So I guess that's the way, her justification for why she's moving on to Herb. And I think we're going to end up having the best arc in the series where we kick Coral out. I think that we're going to have that happen, because you know damn well I am not letting Coral keep this house. Oh, I'm totally flipping it left field, bros. We are no more Coral. This is the Coral anti-Coral home. No Coral. I'll make a custom content damn sign with her face and a no. Nope, not that. And a no sign through that. No Coral. That she's probably going to end up having to move in with her, with Mary Sue, Angela, and Lilith, and Daniel. Forgot about Daniel. But, yeah, we're gonna see, I think we do have autonomous breakup on. So she could just break up, But, yeah, we're gonna see where we want to go with that, because... Oh, you ain't woohooing with her, that's funny. Does she have hatred towards Jennifer? That's what's interesting. She has to. There's no way she doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Coral's so... Ugh. Oh, no. I'm just gonna play it through and see what are they gonna do. Except woohoo. I'm not letting that happen. Just clean up, and I guess they're just doing nothing. And you guys know this about me, that I'm okay with having some of the ages mixed up a bit. Like, it all depends. Like, a few days added here or there doesn't really bug me as much as it should. He has a fear of that. That's interesting. Being caught cheating. Oh my gosh, no. I don't know. The ages being a little messed up is okay with me, unless explicitly that they're twins. That's kind of what it is. I'm one of those people that I kind of see, sort of, it's loose. I guess it depends on the Sim. That, I know some people kind of interpret this as, like, let's say teenager is just, you're always, like, 16 at that age. Like, it's just always 16. And some other people do, like, a whole, like, each age per, day. I'm not really like that. I think that's a bit too much for me to be troubled with, if I'm honest. But, yeah. She wants to be friends with John, probably so she can tell him that, you're cheating. Maybe call your daughter. Because you're gonna have to find some place to stay at some time soon. Has she gone to work yet? Maybe call Lilith? Or Angela. She picked up the phone. It's right before school, so she should be home. Well, she's home. And he wants to woohoo in bed and flirt with Jennifer. So I'm kind of tying those both together. Give me just 1 second, guys. Sorry, I got a little paranoid that it wasn't filming again, and I just had to double check to make sure, because now I'm gonna be worried about that every episode. What do you want to do? If they break up, she's gonna leave, or he's gonna move out. And I don't want him to move out. Excuse me, maybe when she's off the phone we can, I don't know. He still has some love for her, but I think he's made his choice with Jen. Let's call Jennifer over when she's off the phone. That's something, isn't it? We'll call Jennifer over and we'll invite her to move in. Which, the fact that Jen being a family sim that's gonna leave her daughter, excuse me, I think what we're gonna end up doing is like some be slapped. Let's get that screenshot going, guys. It's starting out hot. Sorry, I hate being like this. We gotta get them good screenshots for that. For the thumbnail, you know how we do here at the White Lodge. There we go. That's gotta be grounds for breaking up, because she actually hit him. Oh. I mean, he did cheat on her and get caught, but like, y'all know how I feel about Coral. Interesting how he's not poking her back. Attraction. Wow! Wow! Oh no! I didn't even know like married Sims could even fight each other. Guys, screw the first thumbnail. This has got to be it, man. I feel like a paparazzi taking pictures when I shouldn't be. Damn, why'd they have to do it in the tiniest room? Come on. Why'd you have to do it in this room? You know what? No, we'll leave this one for the viewers who ended up getting surprised at the video. Dude, Coral just going crazy. This is also crazy. This is oh. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. No. He's like, I don't have to take this. You're gonna go sleep in our bed? No. Break up. Get out. Dare I say, get the fuck out of my house. That's what we're saying. No. He is not putting up with this. It doesn't matter what he did. He's not gonna put up with this. Gross Komei walking by too. Let's get a peek at him. He grosses me out, guys. I hope he gets married in the town. I really hope he does. No, Coral. That's it. We're done. That's it. You're surprised by the consequences of your own actions? No. You've held me back for so many years. No. Wow, they both have positive memories of getting divorced.
Oh my God,
Call Sim. Bye. Go move in with your daughter. Well, it's their daughter. But now Mary Sue is gonna be like, hey, Dad, so, what's going on? Get over here, Jen. Invite over. Can my husband come too? You know what? I might say yes. Yes, John can come over too. Bring him, because we're opening. It's out in the open, Jen. I love you. He loves her, and we're gonna have him give her a gift. With the $248 they have, he's gonna give her some flowers. As a symbol of their love. Maybe those. No. Maybe... What would be a good one? I actually did like these, but... It's a lot of money. We'll give her a single rose as a token of our love. Oh, there's that picture that Darren painted. Bro, what if Coral and Darren started hooking up now? Well, one of you guys put a comment on about that. I'm gonna put that in right here, because listen, if you... Did you call this? Was this you just putting this thought in my brain and then now, like, it might be happening? Because that's... Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Like, how the tables end up turning. Let's put that actually looks pretty nice. Let's put that there, but we're gonna be out in the open. I want to see, this is just me, I need to see how many aspiration points he has. Okay, so he does have enough for the elixir of life. So this is it just enough? He has just enough for the elixir of life. I don't think they autonomously use that. I want him to have that. Like, it's starting. Herb deserves... Please tell me you're not gonna... Jen, come move in with me. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Greet Jennifer and her husband. You know what? John, I'm in love with your wife. I really don't want them to interact before they interact, because that would ruin my plans. Scoot. Scoot, scoot. Dude. You know, we'll greet John, and then we'll greet Jen. I know you're hurt because she beat you up. That nasty, nasty woman.
No, get up.
Greet Jen, and you're gonna kiss her in front of her husband. His eyes are shut, so he sees nothing. No, 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 no. There we go. I don't care who knows that I love your wife. It's like she acts like she didn't know this was gonna happen, but... Kiss. Smooch. Why are they talking? Why are they getting along? Why is he not mad? Why is he smoothing like that? What is this? Jen, ask, propose, move in. This marriage has disintegrated. Just Jen. So, this is my plan. Do we want her to take Lucy? They don't have enough room. So I was thinking about doing a custody thing. I'm not really sure how I want to do that. But they're separate. This is how this is being interpreted. They're separated now, but they're not fully through with the divorce. So it's all kind of figuring out what they're going to be doing with Lucy. And I know, because of, like, the whole last thing I filmed with Jen is, now she's here. How much money are you bringing? Oh, wow, okay, this is a mod I have. I haven't gotten to this yet. Jennifer's former household has $106 in cash. Do you want to choose how many simoleons Jennifer takes from that? If you do, you'll see a price dialog. Click customize button. If you cancel or go by default, the game will decide for you. I can't cancel. Oh. Okay. Break up. Yeah, well, yeah, actually, no, never mind. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me... Because now she doesn't want that, though. But I guess we can say goodbye to John, because we don't know how we're doing this now. What are you doing? Relaxing. What are you doing? Also relaxing. Ooh. I hope they try for baby. Bye, John. Leave your wife with me. She wants that pension, dog. Trying to get that sweet, sweet 200 simoleons. The feet. We should, I need to get some mods to have her so we can dye his hair so he looks younger. But I actually kind of like the white on him. Oh, I thought that was a John. Guys, we're gonna get the woohoo cutscene. I'm just waiting for it. And they're in love. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. It's just let it happen. Oh boy. Freckle on freckle. This is literally a combo I've never imagined in my life, and I'm excited to see what happens. Was hoping for them baby chimes, guys. No. No, don't ruin her life. No, no, we're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Take a bubble bath. Hi, stranger. I thought you might have been abducted by aliens. Dude, not right now. And he's platinum, so you know what? We're gonna have him drink some elixir. Just bring that age down. Be congratulated on what? He's youthful. He's full of life. Dang, pulling back. Let's try for baby. Let's try for baby because that's what she wants. Casual. Woohoo. Caress. Oh, and let's give her that present. Gift.
Oh my god, nicey too.
A flower, white flower. Okay. How about we relax? And then he's gonna come back and relax for round 2, baby. Herb, you better be performing. You're with a young woman now, and it's different than being with frigid coral. I am being weird. I am sorry, guys. Try for baby. She wants that baby. She's gonna get that baby. I'm gonna move that actually. Let's do that. It's happening. Okay. Dude, this family tree is gonna be so scrambled by the time this gets out. Oh my gosh. This is the real drama. I like how Coral, because we know it's Coral. It might have been John, but it's totally Coral. Came and then knocked everything down. Wouldn't that be nuts if her and John ended up like let's say Herb does something like it falls in love with another woman and then they end up she goes back to John and then the baby gets put in like adopted by someone else. That would be crazy. This is why I think she's kind of a bit of a ditz. You make spaghetti. I need to look at custody mods as well, because I don't usually play with split families. I think what we would do would be invite Lucy over, have her stay a couple days, or like the whole round, and then end up changing the... Cause is she close with Lucy? We need to see who's closer with Lucy. That's what we need to do. That's how we're going to figure out. Oh, she's not even friends with Lucy. Man, you were awake. Go eat some spaghetti with your new lass.
I left.
You can't propose to her, though. I would immediately jump on that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Bubba.
Oh,
And you know what? As always, because it is a White Lodge staple at this point, I didn't roll the pacifier because this was not in my plans, like, when I started filming today, so... I mean, a little bit in my plans, but not fully in my plans. So I'm genuinely excited to see their everything mix. I'm interested in finding out what that baby's gonna look like. It would be, because I'm pretty sure Herb has red hair. It'd be very interesting if the child by default just ended up looking like Daniel, because like the freckles. See, these are the people we have. She's moving. I'll get back to it. She's gonna move in with the Pleasants. So next episode, we got more Carl. And then we got to figure out where we want to put Don and Cassandra in their own little. She took bank. She took the cash. Get to that later. Not talking about that. Go Cassandra for taking that money. Don is left with nothing, dude. He sold his. No. We are talking about the oldies. That it'd be interesting if their baby ended up kind of looking like Daniel, because that's her brother, and then if the baby has red hair, like that'd be crazy, you know? I actually don't know if Jen and Daniel are. I know the pre-maids all have. I dropped my pen. I know the pre-maids all have what's it called? Base faces. Like I get that, but like I don't know. I'm still interested in seeing the genetics turn out. This is such a cute little dress. Anyways, what are you guys thinking so far with this episode? I'm, happy it's turning out decent, because like I was talking about in the beginning, and I said I didn't want to talk about it, I'm bumming about the Burb episode, but this is, at least this didn't happen in something I wasn't filming, I'm just gonna say that. Like, that would suck a lot. So we're just gonna roll the pacifier a bunch. I like rolling a lot, because I feel like it gets... The more we roll, the more random it gets, right? At least that's how I feel. And this kid's gonna be so freckly. I wish I was the kind of person who played, Dude, Mary Sue has a sibling. I wish I was the kind of person who, that should be good. Did like a genetics thing, like, oh, if the parents both have glasses, then the kid has a 50% chance of getting like that whole thing, but I'm just not like that, because it's like, I don't know. I like, would this sim look good with freckles kind of thing? Because, like, I also find it interesting that, like, oh, if the kid just kind of happened to have freckles because it just showed up, you know? He wasted his life dealing with his superficial wife, Coral. He got that redo on life, guys. We're gonna get him to get a, this is my plan. We're gonna have her live as long as possible. Like, he's gonna be a true oldie. Yeah. Somebody else put in a really great comment on, I don't think it was the same as the first comment. Everything's blending together in my head, I'm sorry. I don't think it was the same as the first comment that I mentioned, that, it would be cool to show Herb as, like, her being old for forever, being, like, a true oldie, and I loved that idea, so that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna live life to the fullest, guys. What's his, he wanted to become city planner? He can't do that. Herb is going to be one of the few people I'm actually going to re-roll the lifetime want, because that's physically impossible for him to do. His new goal in life is going to be to get that lifetime want. So I'm going to roll until we get a lifetime want that's actually doable for him, because since it's a career and he's a pre-made elder, he's locked out of ever completing that. And I don't want that to happen. I think it'd be really cool to see, re-roll my lifetime want. There we go. Let's see what we're going to get. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that, because I don't want that one. I don't want that one either. I'm sorry. No, you can't be a cult leader. No, you can't woohoo with 20 different Sims. You can't also be a ballet dancer. Come on, bro, please, give me something else. I was playing it. You can't be a cult leader for the third time. I was playing it up for the viewers, bro. Come on. I have a specific one that I want, and I know you can't be a cult leader. I'm trying to get the 7, No, you can't have that either. That's not what we're having in your life. Okay, anyways, well, Herb has a midlife crisis, and I keep rolling for the specific one that I'm looking for because he has it, and I know he does. What I'm trying to look for is this sucks how long this is taking me. I'm so sorry. This is a little embarrassing. How I want him to be not the lovers one. I want him to be 7. I can't think of the word. You guys will. Max out skills. So that's what I'm trying to get to is to max out 7 skills. Kind of sucks that you can't pick the lifetime one. You can only reroll it. Well, if you're in this part of the episode, I just wanted to let you know that you are a G for just hanging out as I continuously do this. Maybe we could do cycle, but wouldn't that just go through stuff that, like... Dude, literally, come on. Not you. Oh, nope. That would be a lot. We're gonna keep it like that for now until I can... I lied. Let's just keep rolling.
Oh.
Can she jump over the thing? Why isn't he pulling up the... Okay, I've done this... Oh, that was a jump. Okay, I've done that too many times. I'm gonna cut and make a jump cut. Guys, just a heads up on a jump cut, so I can try to get that, because it's a specific thing I'm going for, and I want that to be a goal for him, because we're not doing 20 simultaneous lovers. I'm already going to say that we're not woohooing 20 people. I don't give a hell if he... hell? I don't care if that's what he wants. That's not the life we're giving him, so just a sec. I'll be right back. Incredibly funny how it only took me like 3 times to get it, like if I didn't have to set up a whole jump cut, but, you know, whatever. So we have him set for max out 7 skills. That's going to be his goal in life, and then after that, then we'll truly let him die. So, Herb, honey, you've got a storm coming. What are you doing? No! Go take a bubble bath. You don't have to do that. We gotta buy some stuff for the baby. Yeah, you're fine. Break up. Yeah, she's gonna break up with him now. Because he's here. Like, John, I'm sorry. Is she still on good terms with him? Oh, wow, yeah. Where's break up? She can't even just be friends? Am I just missing this? Sorry, I don't mean to be quiet. I'm just trying to think, like... Say goodbye, then, I guess. Why can't we break up with him? Okay, that's weird. Can we... I'll deal with that later. So technically they're still going to be married for now, but... I think we're going to have to wait until it's John's turn to have them finally break up, which kind of sucks. Do not. Do not. Maybe at least find where the bugs are so we can spray them. Everybody getting bugs this round. Hey! A dog! Oh, there they are. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that while you're pregnant, but I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I'm going to tell you to do it. Dispose. Get mail. And then pay all bills. Sorry, I got a text from my mom. Okay. You're up. So you want to put away leftovers? Actually eat that one. Clean up. I'd say lick clean, but we're not doing that. And then you gotta go to the bathroom. This is gonna become a little baby room, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a new spot for the TV room. Which kinda sucks. I did like that little concept for the TV room. I wish we got a little more time with that. Excuse me. I need to stop drinking so many carbonated drinks. I don't want to watch him clean repeatedly. Let's see how... Okay, so... Road to 7 skills. Oh, let's talk to baby. This is exciting for Herb, though. Like, I'm getting in the headspace for it. That this is his first, like, baby.
No.
Like, no, I know Mary Sue's his baby, so I'm not even gonna pretend like she's not. But, like, this is his, like, the first time he's gotten a woman pregnant that we know of in the game, with maybe something else. But no, this is, like, his first time, you know, the pregnancy is new.
Oh, Piloba, Hervisita.
I thought someone was here destroying our house again, other than that dog.
Ay, Limi. Oh, my caicedo.
She's excited for the baby.
Dele.
Probably, you know what? You wanna watch some TV? Let's, watch the cooking channel. Is that the cooking channel? No, it's kids movie. She's watching a kids movie. Dang, it's gonna be like... Oh, there's John. Let's clear the can. Everybody playing kick the can, huh? Oh. Guys, if she dies, I'm gonna literally have a fit. You gotta eat, don't you? Oh, she's fine for now. Okay. Herb, maybe let's, see how much a crib costs. I don't know why I clicked that. Okay. A cheap crib, maybe. I want the newborn crib, but... No. Do they have the loan jar? I don't think they do. Let's, actually, we're gonna get a really small loan, okay? Because they don't have, on his pension, they do not have enough money. So we're gonna get a really tiny loan. Borrow. Literally like 1,000. I don't want to borrow that much. Just so we can at least get a little baby corner set up. So I wanted to make this room a baby's room, but literally, if it's just the baby doesn't need the whole room, right? So we can just put, oh, something like right here, maybe? In the hallway. Then all the guests are going to be like, oh, NOOBOO. But literally, how many people are going to be visiting them now after what's been going on? Little side thing going on. Adorable. Because we got a little extra cash. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl, so I'm going to go with yellow. Just because we never know. Man, I always want to use the orange camo. It never happens. We're just going to go with the yellow for now. Just to... Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing in general? Okay. Yeah, let's do... I don't want to change that because all the other colors in their house fit it, so... Okay. Do we want to get a... No. I like the mobiles, but I need to delete these because it's just when you zoom in, the distance goes away and that bugs me. This is what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, stop. That's adorable. Can we get it in that tan, or is it only in orange? That's fine. Okay. Just so the baby has a little place. Okay. Oh, there's the other crib. Okay, we can pay back some of that. Pay back $250. Like, no. Maybe fill a hole. Actually, maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it. What was that? Didn't know Waluigi was married to my new wife. Oh, a bone. They should get a dog. Well, they have a baby, so maybe don't get a dog. We don't need both. I'm actually gonna move this here. It's not gonna look as good as I want it to. Will it actually? Oh, stop. That looks fine. I'm fine. Let's get a little wall thing, though. Can we? Be a good little decoration for the baby. Not that. I want that in the middle. Well. No. 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 Guess we can't really do anything, huh? Okay, well, that's fine. Because we don't need anything, but should probably wake up soon and have some spaghetti. She is pregnant. Wow. I don't have any of Coral's old moldy sandwiches. Me and my new old husband, he's my old man, thinking about my ex-husband, who happened to be Waluigi. Maybe, Is your daughter at work? That's gonna be interesting to see whose side Mary Sue takes, Coral or, Herb. Not calling you. Daniel's home. Same with Daniel. It'll be interesting to see whose side he ends up taking. Why is he walking towards her with intent? Oh, I love when you make sexual jokes about astronauts breaking out of prison and then breaking back into prison. A little tickle. How long does it take for Sims to become BFFs? That's my question. Dude, I was just thinking about John. Just like, looking at him and how they're not angry for a long time, but he's like totally pissed at her though, forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. Eat more spaghetti. I thought it was gonna be Coral, and I'm like, guys, we can't keep doing all these crazy walk-bys where they keep kicking out the trash can. I'm just waiting for her to give birth. That's my thing. Oh. Maybe some spaghetti, I don't know. Is it happening? It's happening. But why isn't it in the... Okay, don't look in the left corner because I know I'm not.
Oh, stop.
I'm excited to see what this baby looks like. I think it's gonna look just like her. Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
A baby boy.
The green eyes! The green eyes! Oh my gosh. Guys, as we always do whenever we have a new baby in our town, I do a jump cut and I tell you how long it took me to find out a good name for the baby. So let's welcome little round of applause. Little tiny golf claps for a tiny new little baby boy. I don't know what we should name him. So give me just a second. I'm gonna, you know, tell you how long it took me to figure out a baby name, and then we'll get back into it, because yay, NOOBOOs! Yay! Okay, so it only took me like, I think 2 minutes. I think Clay. So my reasoning for Clay is I was looking up nature baby names, and I think that Herb would kind of lean towards, because Herb, how I had that whole thing when we first met the oldies with Herb. I called him Herb. Excuse me, that I thought that nature names would be kind of leaning more towards that. And Jennifer, I mean, her daughter's named Lucy, right? So I was just looking for something a little more like old school, nothing too crazy, and I thought that not Lucy, I thought Clay. So Clay Oldie would be a good name. So let's everybody do the 1, 2, 3. Please don't die. Please don't die. And we did it! We did it! We're home free. Got baby Clay. Let's take a look at him. He's got brown hair, black hair, and green eyes. He's gonna be freckly. You have green eyes, right? He does have green eyes. Okay. The NOOBOO, Clay Burb. That ain't your name. That ain't your name. So we're gonna get that, that's the meanest thing I think anybody could do. No. Copy my last name to Clay Burb. Want to see a wolf? Well, you'll see a wolf. Yay! Call me Clay Oldie. There we go. Talk to baby. Play with baby. So him and his let's look at the family tree. Let's look at the family tree, the oldie family tree now. So this is interesting. Okay. Ooh. So we have Myron Irma. Okay. His granddaughter and his son are the same age. Yeah. She had a baby with. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that something else? Isn't that something? And we got that pension, baby. Payback to 50. Yeah, that loan was fine. Oh. Let's get him a little bottle. Not that. Feed bottle to Clay. Put away. Clean up. Let's help her around the house. Oh, well, I guess we shouldn't have done that. Now what do we want to do? Use, make bed, take bubble bath. We should give Clay a bath. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's bathe him in the kitchen sink. Is that John Burb? Dude's gonna go nuts from this. His wife just dipped and then got impregnated by an old man. An old man up until this point didn't know if he could get anybody pregnant. Cuddle. I don't even know how to look at this, like, generation-wise, because, like, wouldn't technically, like, is he generation 2? I don't know. I guess if you count all inborn Sims, or Sims already in the game as generation 1, but... Here, let's put Clay in the crib, and we're gonna call over everyone's favorite, Mary Sue. Call Sim. Get out of the tub. We're gonna have Mary Sue come visit. Yeah. He's the closest to the— Get away! sorry, John, I love you. If you get that fucking can! He waited. That's so toxic. Well, is it? Invite over. I have a feeling Mary Sue's just gonna be middle of the road with this. Like, she's not really sure on how she's supposed to proceed this, because how do you proceed with this? That, oh yeah, my husband's sister. Can you imagine the talks that Mary Sue and Daniel are gonna be having about this at home alone? Like, what's going on with your sister? I have no idea. What's going on with your dad? I have no idea. That, like, hey, your brother's or your husband's sister, kinda, we made a baby, and this is your sibling. Oh, she's all dressed up. Oh, baby, on the floor. I hope she meets Clay. Oh, you just want to watch TV? Is that John?
No. There you go.
He has a fear to change a diaper, but we gotta do some things we don't want to do sometimes. Be rejected for playing by Clay? How could the baby reject him?
Ay, may kiwuli. Hello, domani.
Talk, chat, talk, gossip, talk.
Kalebo to see.
Never said Herb was a good guy.
Go, masitilo.
You know he's gonna be bad-mouthing her mom.
Ah. Wait.
Is she in her underwear? Why did she do that? What? Is she regretting this? Huh. Well, she moved in. They're done. Like. I don't know how to proceed with that. If you guys have any ideas on how to proceed with that, please let me know. No. Oh my gosh. Was this just like a fling for her? Dude, you moved in with him. I know I made you do it, but you moved in with him. Oh. I guess things aren't as perfect as they should have been. Your mom? Oh, he's just saying I hate your mom now. That's... Dude, Mary Sue. Oh, wow, they kind of bonded over there. That's funny.
Hoya! Huh? Oh.
Is Jen the new Brandy? Yeah, you guys can interpret that however you want to. I'm just saying, is Jen the new Brandy? Put Clay in the crib. Suppose. She wants to get a job. That's interesting too. I'm actually gonna lock get a job in because we want him to have that pension. Because I don't think any of the elder jobs are actually gonna give as much money as we want it to. So. Oh, and the phone's ringing. No. Chat. Like, did you hear about what's going on? Yeah, I heard, and I saw the baby. How do you think Mary Sue feels? Probably really weird.
Aloshin Afraku? Ramsnashnava?
But I mean, like, I don't know, dude. Her own life, they have their own issues over there, too.
Tisawa Jaja. Nina. Full up on twerks. I'm a splash.
Hey, we can put down the poker table. Where? We could put that here. Here. There we go. Oh, yeah. Actually, can we... There we go. Let's, sorry, I totally got quiet for a second there. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what would happen. Usually I try to talk in one long conscious stream, but this is not working for me. We need to get a trash can, or trash compactor, something like that. Do, 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 do. This has always been my favorite Sims song. Do, 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 do. Piece of garbage can. There we go. Have some grandma's comfort soup. Speaking of which, I am actually getting hungry now. Now I'm thinking like soup sounds amazing. Take a bubble bath, go to sleep. Really just kind of, I don't mean to speed through it, but like, you know, I'm actually going to do something else too. I want to get a picture out. Let's get a picture. Do, 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 do. Because I feel like they'd want to picture the baby. And Lucy, but, oh, is that the only one we got? Dang, okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see. So we'll do that. That. Change photo to Clay Oldie. A little baby. You gotta pee, so let's do that too. Long bath. Oh, you gotta go. Go! Let's ask out on a date. We need level 2. Dude, no! Some stinky rando dog. Why am I zooming in on her in the bathroom? That's not... Zoom in on this little guy. Oh, I hate that they do that. I said that before, I think, but I hate when they do that. It's like they've coveted something like this for so long, this relationship that they were trying to grow, and then now that it's here and it's happening, and then now it's like, now she's thinking about her husband. And she, like, I think she's getting hit by reality, like, man, like, I really screwed up. She's not mad at him anymore. But, like, is he mad at him still? No, he's not even mad at Coral anymore. That's almost done. I wish there was, like, a permanent Furious state. Almost. I feel like that would make sense. Ooh, the bath. Why are everyone getting dirty in this town? Probably because they're all sneaking around and cheating. I like how he still has that fear to change a diaper. You know, some things never change. John Burb. You kick that can! If anybody in the comments want to let me know how many times that can's been kicked, because I genuinely have no idea. Let's reach clean level 2. What? You got yourself in this predicament. I just made it happen. Has he connected with the sun at all? 60. 57. Okay, so let's play with Clay, cuddle Clay, as we start to wrap up this episode. this crazy something episode. Sometimes I worry about making bigger changes in the game because then I know that it's like forever affects the rest of the game, and it's like I like keeping things such a specific way, and then I don't like it changing too much, even though this series is about changing too much. But I think that I think it's interesting to see how this goes on and where this will go. Like, do we think that him and Jen are actually gonna stay together? Do we really think that she's rolling wants to kiss John? Like, she's clearly like, oh shit, I fucked up, right? You know, sorry to be so swearing in this episode. There's just a lot of stuff going on. It's my excuse. But like, you know, and then what happens with baby Clay? Like, none of this was his fault, and it's clear that we've heard that's not really what he wants, is to be a dad again, right? I mean, wants to travel the world. He wants to max all 7 skills. Like, I made him want that. Like, there's so many things that he wants to do that he can't do if he's towing around a little baby, you know? But that'll be even interesting, though, as Clay continues to get older and stuff like that Herb doesn't get older. And then, like, what would that be? Like, realizing, like, at one point, like, hey, my dad isn't really aging. Now, this is making me start to think about, what if Herb became a vampire? And that's an entirely different concept that I would love to discuss with you guys later the next time we go around for the oldies. I'm making a bit of a bigger deal about ending out this episode because this is it. This is the culmination of, the first full round of the game. So now everything's really set in motion. The ball has begun to roll. So we've got whatever's going, like, I'll just go, this is for me, okay? We've got the Pleasants truly, like, kind of in this weird will they, won't they, will they stay together, won't they stay together kind of thing. We've got Dustin living alone, and his siblings living with their aunt and uncle, and then him trying to deal with that, him trying to just kind of grind through until he gets old enough to start to take care of Bo and take him back and actually adopt Bo. We've got the Caliente sisters, who both don't know that they both had a child by the same man, right? And then Nina specifically with what's his name? Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Let me mute that real quick. We've got Nina specifically with Mortimer, how they don't, he wants to marry her so bad, and she's just like, I don't want that. And she just refuses. We've got the Dreamers with Darren finally getting ready to move on from Darlene's death and then starting to date and see the pizza girl, but then now that Coral's free, maybe something's gonna happen there. And then the newbies, like, as going back to them, how they're really struggling taking care of 2 kids, you know? And then, like, what is it? Jane wants another baby. Or not Jane, I'm sorry. Joe wants another baby, but can they really handle that? Another child in, like, not even with multiple bedrooms. It's like a loft condo. It's a loft. It's way too small. It's, like, they're really struggling. And then going back now with John, like, how is he dealing with his wife leaving him and going to, like, just suddenly out of nowhere with just complete left field, because, like, they were kissing, they were woohooing, they were spending time, not really spending time together, but they were together. How is he dealing with his wife just running off with this old dude that he's met before, but, like, didn't really, you know? How is Lucy dealing with that? How is Lucy dealing with having a sibling that she's never met, and the fact that her mom left for a bit? Like, that's gotta be some detriment to their relationship, you know? I think I might end up going in the game and, like, lowering their relationship a little bit, just because that's a huge, like, there's no way that she won't forgive that, you know? Yeah, and then, like, even though I hate Coral, y'all know that, but, like, how's Coral dealing with that with your husband, you know, being a skirt chaser and then running after this young girl, kicking you out, but you also hit him, so there was that too. But, like, dude, Pleasantview is getting crazy, and I'm so excited for this. I'm also excited for when the teens go off to college, and then it gets crazy with that. There's just so much going on in this town, and I am so excited to continuously play it with you guys and to see where it goes. I wanted to do we literally even skipped Cassandra and Don breaking up, and, like, Alexander getting neglected. Dirk is doing nothing. Lilith and Angela are both just skirting by. And what about that weird thing when the matchmaker sent Angela from the sky to have go on a date with Cassandra? What was that? Like, that was something. Like, Guys, this has been crazy. And I'm so excited to continue playing with you guys. This is I want to do every time we finish out a big round, or not a big round. The round, the rotation. Whenever we finish out the rotation, I want to do like a whole little thing where like I give you like we have a talk, we figure out and just kind of discuss what's going on next, right? So we've had like I think 4 babies born so far in this. Yeah, we've had 4 babies born. We've got Mabel Pleasant, Javier Caliente, Valora Caliente. Now we've got little Clay Oldie over here, but I don't know. This is exciting. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna wrap this up. I feel like I've been trailing off for a while, but you know, it's exciting. I keep saying exciting. I don't have another word for it. Terrific. It's not terrific, but it's something. That's what it is. Thank you guys for watching and enjoying this so much. I read and appreciate every one of your comments, and I show my fiance, and he's also excited that I've been working so hard on this hobby and getting to, you know, have a good time. I'm just super happy about it. I've always wanted to do something like this, and I just never had the drive to do it, and then now it's like, I'm like, well, you don't need to have the drive. Everybody has to figure it out. So, I don't know. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I'm really looking forward to next episode with the Pleasants when we finally start the next chapter 2, I guess. Thank you again for watching. As always, I'm White Lodge, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!